You're smiling, and I know why. Let's talk about that cross, the Rabona cross in for Phil Foden. And there was an audible gasp around the stadium, which you don't often hear for an assist. But did you hear all of that reaction? What did you make of it?
Yeah, I know. Just for the fun, because I want to give the pleasure for all the guys, and it's my works. I want to play for Phil, for Omar, for Erling, and it's just my works.
And you saw Phil Foden's reaction as he ran over to you as well. You like the tricks, you like trying things. Are you given permission to do that as much as possible?
Yeah, of course. It's my quality. I won't try, when I have the ball, I won't try all the time. And today is goal because it's a very good pass for Phil, and I'm proud.
And just finally, getting together in a huddle at the end, what were you all saying? Because you'll know for the title race what a big week this has been for Manchester City.
Yeah. We know that. And we take the game one after one, and we want works all the day for win all the game, and we are ready for that.
And we'll come to that position in the league at the moment. Are you happy as a manager, a player trying a Rabona cross at 2-0 up as opposed to 0-0?
Yeah, as long as the end product is a goal. I think that's the point. It was brilliant. It was meant as well too. And he's a really class player.
Yeah. I mean, this is a fantastic bit of skill right here, isn't it?
It is, and, if you're going to do something like that, you can try it at 2-0, but, he still executed it well. I think that the finish was pretty good, even though it looked like Phil's head was in a totally different position where he's meant to head it. But, that there is brilliant because he's picked him out. He's picked him out with a Rabona. It's brilliant skill. It's fantastic. And like he said, he just done it because with the 2-0 up, he's feeling good. Bang.
It was an important goal as well too, because Manchester City were under a bit of pressure. Sunderland hit the post, but that goes in. They had a couple of scrambles as well too. So it was actually all Sunderland in the initial part of the second half. That's nice. It's exquisite, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a big goal for Phil Foden. He's got 5 in a week in 3 Premier League games as well. So 3 goals and 3 valuable points for Manchester City. Now, a Rabona assist is something of a collector's item. We've been through the archives. We've only come up with 1 in the Premier League era. West Ham United's Dimitri Payet for Mikel Antonio in 2016.
I remember this one. This is a beautiful one because look, beautiful. Look at that. In the space, it's like perfect. It's not like he played it towards him. He puts this one in the space. But again, he's not even looking, look. That's amazing. I suppose that's what people pay to see sometimes, don't they? Don't see much of it.
Yeah, it would have been some fun if the goalkeeper had just come out and collected it, But it's a goal.
It's good to see, to be honest.
Yeah, it is. It's great to see.
Yeah, you want to see players expressing themselves like that.
So that was Phil Foden's goal. Sunderland beaten, and they finished with 10 men as well. Now, Luke O'Nine's had to wait a long time till Wednesday night for his Premier League debut at Anfield. He'd been on the pitch here, Martin, less than 5 minutes after the intervention of VAR. We've got to the right decision.
Oh, very much so, yeah. I mean, the referee possibly hasn't seen... he obviously hadn't seen that particular angle, and then he's been called over to the monitor, and it was definitely a red card.
You know what, Martin? I think he's just very fortunate. It was the foul on Nunes because he's caught him with the front bit of his foot. If that's the heel bit, and he catches him, I think he breaks his leg there. The way he was so out of control, and the leg was planted. That is a real lucky one. I'm so pleased that Nunes got away with that one.
Yeah. And Luke O'Neill will, of course, miss the Tyne-Wear derby, which is up and coming next weekend. So as you can see behind me, 2 points now. The gap, even in one day, the dynamic at the top between.
It shows
Arsenal
you the sort of change that can take place over, as you mentioned, one day, but certainly in the last couple of days. Momentum kind of shifts. Now, I don't think it has in that sense. I think that Arsenal are capable of getting over that. They are on such a run. They're a strong side. I still think that they're probably the best side in the league. However, you start to get worried. The gap is closed, and you start to think about the next game. You need the 3 points on the board.
Absolutely. Right, let's continue our roundup now.